everybody, it's a new week. I'm glad you made it through the last one. I just want to say a couple things before we start today. Always remember with these workouts that no one's grading you, no one's telling you you have to do the whole number of rounds. So I've had a little bit of feedback from someone who's not in our group but was looking at our group that she was concerned that it was maybe too tough for her. These workouts are whatever you want them to be. That's the beauty of them. That's the great thing about this, that it's you against you. You're not competing against anybody. We're all here supporting each other. So if there are days that I write 3 rounds and you're finishing 2 and you're feeling like you just can't go any further, maybe that's a day you just do 2. So keep that in mind when you're doing these. These should be for all levels and all abilities. And I really want everyone to be able to modify for themselves and do just what they can do. All right, if you have any questions on that, feel free to give me a call or send me a message on it. But let's talk about the workout today. The warm-up is gonna be 30 seconds of wall sits, 30 seconds of a pigeon stretch per leg, 10 hip openers and 10 hip closes. And we're gonna do this 2 times through. Okay, so starting with the wall sit, go ahead, find a spot on the wall, scoot your legs out. You want your knees and legs to be at a 90-degree angle. So we're gonna go ahead and sit here, making sure that our back is against the wall and our weight is in our quads. So you'll feel it really start burning in those quads. 30 seconds here, bring it on up. You're gonna come on over, find a spot. Do 30 seconds of a pigeon stretch. So one leg is crossed in front of me. I'm gonna try to bring my body down to the ground. If I can, getting this hip as low as possible to the ground as well. 30 seconds here, switch it. 30 seconds in the other leg. Again, bring it down, stretching it out. Then bring it on up. You guys are gonna do 10 hip openers. So if you need to, hold onto a wall or something, and you just wanna bring your leg up and out, up and out. So you're gonna do 10 on the right, and then 10 on the left. Really opening up those hips. And then after that, you're gonna do closes. So it's gonna go opposite. So it's going up and in, up and in. So it's the opposite. So one of my girls, she plays soccer, she calls it closing the gate. So if you have kids who are in soccer, you might know that that's how they call it, closing the gate. Okay, so 10 on each leg. You're gonna do that 2 times through. All right, so that's your warm up. Your legs should be primed and ready to go for it. Now, let's talk about our AMRAP here. So like I said in the beginning, if this is too long and you need to stop at 12 because you're just feeling like pretty fatigued, go ahead, stop at 12. But I write this as like kind of a moderate level workout for most people, or for kind of a moderate level workout. But anyways, so 15-minute AMRAP, 5 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 15 air squats. So remember, an AMRAP is as many rounds as possible. So you're gonna continue to do the 5 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 15 air squats until you reach time. And how you kind of score this, if you want to, for yourself, is you just count the number of rounds that you did. So if I did 5 rounds and I finished at 10 sit-ups, it would be 5 plus 15. All right, guys? Hope that makes sense to you. So let's go through each movement. So remember with our push-ups, we're gonna keep those shoulders in tight. You're gonna press all the way out at the top too, all the way down, and pressing up, and pressing all the way up at the top. So 5 push-ups, flip it on over, put those feet together here. You're gonna come all the way back, engage those abs, pulling yourself up. You're gonna do 10 sit-ups. I like it if your hands touch the ground behind you. If this is too difficult, you can bring your legs together and just come up as high as you can too. Okay? And then the last movement is 15 air squats. So for the air squats, feet are about shoulder distance apart. You're gonna bring your hips back and lower down and up. I like my knees to kind of track out. So I'm almost at like a straight up and down line. If you don't know what to do with your hands, you can just put them out in front of you. Just like that, all right? If you need to, you can always use a chair to sit down to. Sit all the way down, stand up quickly. All the way down, stand up quickly. So if that's what you need to do for mobility-wise, feel free to do that too. Okay guys, so 5, 10, 15-minute AMRAP. Pretty simple number scheme, but very effective workout. Okay, moving on to those bis and tris and all of that upper body stuff. So today for our additional work, we're gonna do 10 bent over row, 10 press, 10 reverse fly, 10 bench press from the ground. And then rest 1 minute. You're gonna do that whole thing through 3 times. So, looks like this. For the bent over row, I'm just using 10 pounds. Gonna hinge over, and then from there, I'm going to pull up and down. And I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together, almost as if there's a pencil that I'm trying to keep in between my shoulder blades. Just like that. So 10 bent over row, and you're gonna take your dumbbells, flip them up, and you're gonna do 10 strict press from here. So just pressing from the shoulders. My quads are locked, they're tight. My glutes are tight, so that I'm just using my arms to press the dumbbells straight up overhead. 10 for there, and then you're gonna bend over again, and you're gonna do 10 reverse flies. You may need to drop down and weight because to keep your arms really straight like we want to, this may be too heavy. But bend over, reverse fly. My chest is engaged where my shoulder blades are squeezed together, and I'm going to pull those dumbbells straight up to the sides. I'm not swinging them, I'm just engaging and pulling them up to the sides. 10 there. From that, coming down to the ground, I'm gonna do 10 press. So all the way up, lowering down, all the way up and down. My arms touch the ground here at the bottom, and I press up overhead. All right, guys. You're gonna do rest 1 minute after you complete all 4 movements, and then you're gonna repeat that for 3 sets. Hope you feel that in those arms, and remember to stretch. So you might want to grab one arm, twist it over your body. Right here, hold for a good 30 seconds. Grab your other arm, twist it over, 30 seconds here. And then lastly, down in child's pose, sitting down, walking those hands out, and hang out down here for at least 30 seconds to a minute. All right, guys, great work today. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear how this goes for you.